welcome to today's episode of Tuesdays with Tobe. My name is Tobe Dickerson, and I am thrilled to be back before you guys today with my first message of 2026. That's right, because my last message was on New Year's Eve. And honestly, you all, I tried to come to you last week. I just knew the first Tuesday in the new year, I was gonna have a new message out, letting you guys know what's going on with me. And this is gonna be harder than I thought. This new little girl, she runs the show, and it is very, very difficult to get away, to be able to get these dedicated moments, to get behind the camera, and then to do all the editing and all the things. But I'm committed to it because there's a lot going on and I need to catch you all up. Let's start first things first. If you go to the end of this video, you're going to see me celebrate the first 6 months of Savannah Grace's life. Of course, every month we're taking a little photo where it says 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. And this past, what day was it? What day of the week? So today is Tuesday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there we go. Sunday, January 11th, 2026 was 6 months for Savannah baby. That's what I call her. I call her a lot of different things. And towards the end of this video, you are going to see the first 6 months, because I'm gonna post all the pictures. I've been saving them for such a time as this, but that's actually not what we're on. We're on, I told you all on New Year's Eve, I still don't really know the direction for the channel. So right now it's gonna be a vlog. And because I don't necessarily live close to all my family, this would be a good way for you, family to keep up. And then for new subscribers, new people who are gonna be watching me, this would be a way for you to get to know me, some of my interests, some of the things that I get into. And on today's episode, we're gonna talk about how after 23 years, I am no longer working in higher education. It was a desire of mine. Well, I've said for quite some time, when I get married and when I have children, I'm gonna go into full-time ministry. What I didn't know is when ministry is like at the core of your heart and kind of like who you are, you actually are already in it, right? Whether you go full time or get paid for it or whatever, that's neither here nor there. So I've kind of resigned myself on that. Like, okay, Tobe, stop waiting for something to look a certain way before you call it what it is. So I have stepped away from George Washington University as of last Tuesday. So I'm a week fresh of not working at that particular university anymore. And I've decided that I'm done with higher ed. 23 years served me really well, talking with students and families and being in high schools, because I recruited for a long time before I got into administration, and it served me well. I learned so much. I met so many people. I helped people choose the right fit school for them. And I saw them from being a high school senior or junior or sophomore, depending on when I met them in their journey, to entering the colleges that I was working for, to graduating, to being employed, to now having families of their own. And I have kept up with many of my students. And this career served me well. I can't say enough about college admissions and college enrollment and what it did for me, and what I saw it do for others and how it transformed them. But I have stepped away because I desire not only to be with Savannah and to be with Larry, not only do I desire to be with my family, what I've learned through watching other people, reading books, listening to podcasts, is I value my time. And when you have the opportunity to work for yourself, your time belongs to you. And that's what I'm gonna be doing in this next season. I'm not in the studio right now. I don't know when I'll get back in the studio because I need to be close to Savannah. She's literally in the next room, and I'm hoping that she stays asleep long enough for me to finish rambling with you all. But the backdrop here, the backdrop is a part of my next. I have been playing the piano for the last 2, maybe 3 months. For various people who have had musical needs. And so this is it's not necessarily in a church setting, although it can be, but I've been doing that. I've been singing. That has brought me a whole lot of joy. And while it doesn't necessarily replace working in higher education, I'm not looking to do that, right? When these people call me and they have a musical need, I can say, yes, I can come, or no, I can't come, right? I have that freedom. And so far I've been able to give a yes, and that has served me well. And then for several months, I was taking some courses so I could get into a brand new career. And again, this would be me still owning my time And I have recently finished those courses, got my license, and will be going into that new career that I'm actually going to dedicate next week's video to telling you all about that, letting you know how you can find me there and what's going to be going on. And that is today's message. That's the update. I told you all big things were coming up in 2026, and leaving a career of 23 years, I think is pretty big. And I'm content with it. I'm happy about it. It's the right decision. Playing this instrument behind me and other instruments and singing, that is the right decision. That is to the core of who I am. And I can't believe what I've uncovered in terms of how I've been able to use that gift and share. And then of course, Savannah making it to 6 months, her half year. That is definitely near and dear to me, and I wanted to share it with you all. So hang on for a few moments, check out the last 6 months, these little photos, and then there's something a little special that Savannah has for you guys at the end. Hey, thanks for keeping up. Again, next week we're gonna talk about a brand new career for me that has me completely free with my time, and I'm looking forward to sharing that with you all. So welcome back to the channel. We're back. I don't know what it's gonna look like from week to week, we're back. Hope you all like, share, and subscribe, and Happy New Year again. 2026 is gonna be beautiful. Yeah, you go play and sing at the same time? Yeah, go ahead, play another note. You got it. You got it, play it. Almost. Come on, you got it. There you go. Yeah.